Hi, my name is Heather Wokusch, and I have an innovative idea for you regarding the Ideas into Action concept. Now, I've detailed my background in the online application part. However, suffice it to say, I have a 30-year background in education, have been active in progressive causes for rather a while, and am currently very heavily involved in e-learning because I see it as democratizing knowledge. Now, again, back to the whole Ideas into Action title. Frankly, I think this is one area that I see missing in a lot of progressive groups in terms of their offerings and in terms of their messaging. The bottom line, it tends to be possibly DC-based public policy advocacy defined by experts, emphasis on U.S. topics and U.S. People, printed material and or online material. The only interactivity comes in, for example, in localized training groups, which leave out a lot of other people, or in responding to articles in forums, the occasional webinar. Don't get me wrong, I think all of this has inherent value, but I do believe that the possibilities for online interactive, not only learning, but also communication are so much greater now, and they're just not being taken advantage of. In essence, I'm proposing a paradigm shift for IPS and other progressive groups regarding democratizing not only knowledge, but also the very communication process. If we speak truth to one another on a very broad level, then that will help basically build the base so that we can together speak truth to power. That is the essence. Now let me ground this idea within the context of IPS and suggest some possible permutations. Now, what if the Sustainable Energy and Economy Network were a vital 24/7 international learning and communicating community? The same with the Transnational Institute. These things are possible. The technology exists. The systems and structures are in place, and they have been used in education for years. It's just a matter of applying this to progressive causes. So what if, for example, Cities for Peace and Cities for Progress, what if you got all of those local officials and you connected them online? On an ongoing basis, allowing them to share best practices, what have you. And also, what if the Genuine Progress Project, what if there were an e-learning path training those values, and that e-learning path were translated into multiple languages, so the kids in Tokyo and kids in Rio could take a little 20-minute path as part of their high school class, for example, and learn more about those kinds of values. Same for adults. I guess what I'm saying is that the possibilities to take the message and communicate it to a broader group in a more interactive, engaging, connective way, the possibilities are here. In essence, I challenge you to start a new revolution with this. And you know what? I can help you do that. So regardless, thank you very much for listening to my idea, and thank you also for the great work that you do.